welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball. Ready to go. And now Kyle Schwarber. And the pitch. Fastball for a strike. And we're underway here this afternoon. Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And now the lefty. And that one hammered. That's back. Into the shrubbery and out of here. He'll touch them all. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups will pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
On the ground to the left. Tosses to first, and they get Turner for the out. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Here's Harper now. That one ripped. Squeezes it. 2 down. And now it's Alec Bohm. Swing and a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
This is Bryson Stott. That's in there. Strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Runner at second. 2 down. Oh, and 2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swanson. Whips it to first. 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is back here at Wrigley Field and getting to start. Aaron Nola, what do you have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those.
And that's a fair ball down the right field line. And that's going to roll a while. Now around second, going for third. Tries to get back and see.
Wastes no time there. It's solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Just a weak fly ball this time. Stop. Sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's one away. Ian Happ up to hit. And there's the strike.
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
That one off the mark. 2 balls and a strike. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 1-1, and that's a double.
He was all over that one. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Happ over at second, 1 down. And And there's a rocket into the outfield. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 2-1.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now Seiya Suzuki. Bellinger goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. That's the ball. Realmuto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a baseball.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away.
Back-to-back singles, just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Patrick Wisdom in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And here it comes. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And gone. He powers one out to right field, and they tack on 3. It's 5-1.
Going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
Now it's Yan Gomes. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, and they do get the 3rd out of the inning. So the Cubs get 3 on this blast. It's now 5. Back here at the friendly confines. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Here comes Realmuto around third.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Brandon Marsh now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. 0-1 down. And strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
And a base hit right there. And they get it in quickly. 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. That's a base hit. Run scores.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. He went around. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 2 on, 1 out. Trey Turner getting ready to hit. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
In the dirt, blocked. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. 2 and 1 now.
That's inside. Ball.
In the air, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they trail by 1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
The 0-1.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
In the air out towards right center. Suzuki on the move. Grabs it on the run. And that is the inning. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Miles Mastrobuoni. Here comes a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they don't get the out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Number 40 stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Pitch is in there, and the count is 0-2. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Dansby Swanson blasts one out. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-4.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout. Michael Lorenzen on the pitch out of the pen here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And here is Ian Happ. Stop. Fires over to first. 2 out.
Now batting, first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Cody Bellinger. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Right side, hard hit. Stott over to first in time. And Bellinger is out. And that is the inning. Cubs add 2 on the north side of Chicago. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton all set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. That one's in there, 0-1. Stott, in his second season, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Happ makes the catch. 2 down. And now it is JT Realmuto. Reached on an infield single his first time. Off the mark there. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late. The pitch. And there's a ball.
That's in. Ball.
And that one fouled off. 2-2 now. That's down and in. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard. Jeimer Candelario will hit next. Singled and scored his first time. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick tag before he reaches the base.
Right-handed reliever. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is going to go. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a run. It's 8-4.
Shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Base is empty, one away, and next for the Cubs, Patrick Wisdom. Foul ball. Wisdom, a former first-round pick of the Cardinals back in 2012 from St. Mary's College, same school that produced both Corbin Burns and Tony Gonsolin.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Got him. Now 2 out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
On the ground. Stop. Throws to first, and the inning is over. Cubs get one on the solo shot. It's now an 8-4 score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. On to the fourth. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Steele back to work. There's a strike.
You know, these Phils showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now. So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Marsh, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That's in there, and 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
In plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. Phillies down in. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Digging in. Miles Mastrobuoni. The right-hander back to work. That misses, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Cubs putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
To the right side. Stott over to first in time. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Rips that one center field. Lays out and makes the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ripped to short. And that is the inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. Good eye right there. Kyle Schwarber, a guy with prodigious power. He's made a couple all-star teams, won a Silver Slugger. An Ohio kid who played his college ball at Indiana. He's one of the better power hitters in the sport. The 1-1 is fouled off.
A special player and a special just human being, and for many years you and I, being around the Cubs, could understand quickly after we met Schwarber why Jed Hoyer and Theo Epstein seemed like they would never part ways with him.
Trey Turner at the plate. First offering misses the mark. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. The pitch. That to right. Suzuki makes the grab for the second out.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And a foul ball. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And now it's even up. The 1-1 is fouled off. Out towards left center. And in one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Tries to get back and save. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it. That is the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. Back here at Wrigley Field, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Ian Happ. And a pitch. And a good eye there. Bullpen activity starting up now. Matt Strom getting loose out there. And the righty deals. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the 1st. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And a foul ball. They say it went.
0-2.
Bellinger leads off first with one away. And down on strikes. That's out number 2. Jamer Candelario, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Marsh ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Top 6. So digging in now for Philadelphia. Bryson Stott. Strike 1.
0-1.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Foul ball there.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That's inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. That one fouled off. 2-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now
tries to get back and save. The pitch. That one is upstairs.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Could be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Stop around third. Pulls into third safely. And a run comes in to score.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Marsh stands in now and watches strike 1. 1 for 2. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Going to count 1 and 2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down in the middle, not a whole lot of.
Number 48 into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's a 2-1. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
Rojas off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's a big power threat. Patrick Wisdom. And he deals. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one is back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. The Rockets 1 to right. And they add a run. It's 9-6. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Here's Yan Gomes. Line drive, base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw to second is offline. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, number 40, 1 for 3. Going 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Gomes headed home. 1 run is in. Mastroboni headed for the plate. He'll score as well. It's 11-6.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
New pitcher on now, Matt Strong.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Castellanos puts it away. Runner tags up for third. Ian Hack, the next to hit. The switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The 0-1 out towards right center field. Rojas settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. The throw is wild and it gets away. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
In the air out to center. Rojas gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. That one hooked foul. And the right-hander deals. He swings and fouls one off. In the air, foul off first. Diving, makes the grab.
Great reaction there. The momentum of the dive takes him into foul territory, but comes up and makes the play. Outstanding job to get an out right there.
Harper now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Got it by him for the K.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
In the air, right side. Suzuki brings it in for the third out. 3 up. Bottom of the 7th. So up now for Chicago. Seiya Suzuki.
The right fielder. Suzuki.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. kicks and deals. Fly ball down the line. Castellanos makes the play. And a quick out, number one.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
That one out to right. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
At the belt and fires. Oh, he dropped it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Check swing, went around, and the count is 0-2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And it goes just foul.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
2 outs. Just missing there. And the count is 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Lifted in the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Cubs on the north side of Chicago. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. That's in there. 0-1.
First pitch changeup. He gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind of the pitch. To the right side. Mastroboni. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
There's the strike up high. 0-2.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they cut into the deficit. It's 12-8.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
And the batter now, Nick Castellanos. In there, and it's 0-1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swung on, belted. Back there. Into the bleachers and gone. Nick Castellanos goes deep, and they slice into the lead. It's 12-9. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
So they bring on the veteran, Drew Smiley. He's into the game with the bases empty. Left field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
In the dirt. In there safely. Marsh into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Good hitters count the 2-0. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
2-1.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Runner leads away at second. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Schwarber, the next day hit, takes high for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. 2 on, 1 out. And now Trey Turner. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is fouled back. First and third, 1 down. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Suzuki pulls that one down. Runner tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. That'll end the inning with a bang.
New pitcher on here, Jose Alvarado. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 46, Jose
The pitch. That's to third. Knocks it down to the hole. To first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away. Miles Mastrobuoni digs in now. And that one wrapped foul. And here it comes. In the air, right field. Castellanos makes the grab. 2 down.
now batting. Number 40.
And next for the Cubs, number 40. In the air, left side. Marsh moves under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And we go to the 9th, and now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. The line to kick the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Smiley, in his 11th season, 33 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. That one ripped right center field. Suzuki going back on this one. Back some more onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Boom in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one ripped, but foul. Popped up. 2 down.
Now batting. The second baseman.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. And that's in there at the knees.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Mastroboni. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, he held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches. Really just playing catch with the catcher, throwing whatever was put down, and letting the defense do some work behind it.
12-9 at the end of this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.